Good morning, July 7th, 7/7/2022. My 23rd day out here. That's Michael Jordan's number. And if you know me, for 28 years or more, I don't know, since I was 17, 18, 19, 23's been my adopted number. Got to give credit to these guys right there over my shoulder. These guys are still in their tent. They're my heroes. Usually I work hard to be the last person out of camp. There's their bear bag. I don't know if you can see it right there. Pretty good bear hang. Better than mine. Although I did my best bear hang last night. I was having a coffee crisis, and at the deli, they only had Keurig cups that I saw at first. No instant coffee. And then when I circled back around, I saw Folgers and Maxwell House. The issue is it was the cans that I'd buy at home. It's not instant coffee. It's ground. It's just beans. So I'd need a filter. I poured a spoonful of that Folgers ground coffee into my water this morning, and gray water. So I have one Folgers packet left and one spoonful of that signature instant coffee. I can't call myself a coffee connoisseur anymore. Buying the wrong coffee. It was early and I was desperate. I can make excuses all day, but buying the wrong coffee, I'm an absolute bozo. And now, I have caffeine, but I don't have coffee, and I love coffee. Everything's a trade-off. I might have to go with one cup for a day or two. We'll see what kind of big miles I can achieve on one cup of coffee. Got my swim trunks on. I think this is only the second or third time I've worn the same clothes 2 days in a row. Making a case for getting rid of some clothing. I can get rid of my black Reebok zip, quarter zip, because it's really not cool enough to wear that. I could get rid of my black pair of shorts and just sleep in the one pair of underwear that I have. That's a lot lighter. Any thru hikers are already saying, dude, you got too many clothes. I'm not even talking about the clothes that I do wear every day. I'm at the pavilion. I need to find electricity and I need to eat. Filled my water bottles at the bubbler right there, and then just started looking at the corners. There's outdoor electricity. It's got a green light on the outlet right there. So I'm gonna plug in, shower over there, eat right here. I'll get out of here by 10 if I take my time, which isn't bad. Earlier than I got out yesterday. I think yesterday was a 12-mile day. Electricity, shower, eat, poop, shower, hit the road. I met Pankle, the nice young girl I was talking about. She's from Connecticut, and Milky Moo, a nice young man from New Hampshire, living in Massachusetts. So talked to them this morning. They were really nice. They were the young couple I was really impressed with that got out of their tent after me. I'm glad to see the locals take advantage of this. It's a nice spot. I would be here every day in the summer if I was in high school all over again. This isn't a bad place if you can be a groundskeeper here and you can still be close to the hiking community. Frog. Never forget that. We're all out here working through something. And our packs aren't the heaviest thing that we're carrying. Good morning, Friday, July 8th maybe. I'm just leaving the something life center. It's a church here with a big property, and they have a baseball field that they let hikers camp out at. It was really nice. There was electricity, a shower with no roof, so I appreciated that more in the morning when I could see than I did last night. Water spigot, a little kitchen sink where you can do some dishes, lots of picnic tables, plenty of space in the outfield to camp. You could camp in the infield, I suppose, if you wanted to camp in the dirt. And I pushed here, so yesterday I came 1 mile short of my longest day, 14 miles. And this is all unofficial, but that's 14 miles on trail. So the baseball field was rocking. Some of the most antisocial people I've ever met. I'm not going to say that they aren't nice people. I don't get to know them, but I got into camp about 7:30, a little after. And I guess when you get into camp that late and you're by yourself, it's just a challenge to, reach out to anybody. I mean, one person said hi to me, and I really appreciate him. And then there was a girl with a dog that I was watching. I love dogs. And so when they kind of came by, I tried to make it as organic as possible. I asked the dog's name. I pet the dog for a moment. Beautiful dog. So it all comes from within me. But what I noticed is I got into camp last night, 7:30. I started to set up my tent, scope out the place. The electricity was being completely used. And I have an agenda. And everyone else has an agenda. Like I said, the baseball field was rocking. I'm going up a hill. I'm dying. Hills kill me in the morning. This is a nice Friar cemetery. So I am about to walk out of the woods, and there's the Appalachian Deli right there. Beautiful. First thing I want to do is see if there's good electricity where I feel comfortable. Then I got to go in. It's going to be an all-out shop. I mean, I need everything. I need coffee. I have a coffee crisis going on. I drank my last 2 cups. Beautiful view at the Bellevale Creamery. I forget the name of this ice cream place. I went in and had a large sundae, 2 scoops, 1 cookie dough, 1 salted caramel, hot fudge, peanut sauce, and strawberries. And then while I waited for my phone to charge and I tried to charge my battery banks, I got another special flavor, a cup of peanut butter and jelly ice cream, peanut butter ice cream with jelly swirl. I am high on sugar. I've had 4 coffees, and it's time to head into Warwick because I don't think the Greenwood Lake Inn is calling me back. I don't think they have any reservations, which is fine. I meant to say openings, but I have a reservation for tomorrow night, so I'm all set. Not the order I wanted to do things in, but look at this beautiful town. I have directions to the drive-ins where I'm gonna head to. There's a shop right near there, so time to get going. It is the Bellevale Farms Creamery, homemade ice cream. And they have a nice little Appalachian Trail community, water source, and electricity source for hikers. So I got here just before 12, before they opened, and was able to plug in, get some water. Thank you, Belleville Farms. Thank you, Appalachian Trail community. About to go in and get a shave and a haircut. 2 bits. And here is the after. Clean shaven, 5 pounds lighter.
Okay.
2 out of 10 would not make it.
Me, I can't find a leak in my air mattress. Me, when I do find a leak in my air mattress, holy shit. That's gonna take several stitches, Doc. So I'm walking through downtown Greenwood Lake and I'm leaving the beach area. I had a beach pass. It's just a lake, so it's a nice little area for the kids to play and swim. Families down there, really wholesome and pure. One thing I'll mention is the little kids with the towels with the animals for hoods, like a unicorn. It's just a towel with a hood and a little unicorn horn on it, or you'll have a monkey head on the hood of the towel, or whatever the animal is. They didn't have those when I was a kid, and that's one of the many things I'm jealous of kids today, having towels with little animal hoods. They are adorable, and I wish I had one. Even on the way down here, I'm in this beautiful town. I've been eating well. I've been trying to relax. I've been trying to learn to be patient, and I'm not leaving till tomorrow morning, but I'm surrounded by mountains. That's just the one I think I'll be walking on tomorrow. And every time I come off in a town, and I do enjoy it, I'm surrounded by mountains, and my attention always drifts back to the mountain. About to check out of Lake Lodging, a cozy little cute hole in the wall here at Greenwood Lake in New York. It was fun. I wish I could stay longer, but got to get about on the trail. So I'm gonna leave this stuff in the hiker box. It's kind of weird odds and ends. This is my heavier long sleeve pair of shorts. They're filthy. I should just throw them away. A USB cord and a wall plug. $1 off of Mission burritos. I got off the trail Monday the 11th. I'm about to get back on the trail Thursday the 14th. So this is the whole AT right there. And I'm here. And I started, Mt Greylock is somewhere up here. There it is. It's even, I was gonna go up there. It's even right there. So that's how far I've gone. And I can't even pull back enough to show you, you know, up top, up there. I'm not doing this year, maybe next year, but just to go down, look at all that. I ate my way through Greenwood Lake. I rested, I got into town Tuesday morning and I hit the local roasters twice. Then I just walked around the town after I checked into my hotel room and checked things out. I ended up eating at a grill in front of the CVS. It was delicious. I got 2 things, a burger and a breakfast sandwich. I went back to my room. I went back out later that night and stopped at the Irish Whisper dive bar. Somebody else called it a dive bar. I thought it was a nice establishment. Had all the goofy signs on the wall that I can read all day that I like. I'm trying to think if I ate anything else. I had an ice cream, great ice cream place down the street. The next day, Wednesday, I woke up, got a Dunkin' Donuts, ate at a Surfside food truck, delicious. Breakfast sandwich, 2 pancakes, scrambled eggs, bacon, cheese, and he loaded it up with syrup and crema. I didn't really eat much until later. I had dinner at the Beer Pockets barbecue, which was amazing. I really appreciated that. Glad I was able to check that out because I walked by it a few times and it was closed. I couldn't really figure out their hours, but really nice lady, great food. Hit CVS twice, did a little bit of my resupply there. Had to pick up scissors to try to fix my air mattress, which I still don't think I fixed. I got one big tear in it and I don't know, I patched it 3 times and I don't know if the tear is too big, if I'm doing something wrong, or if there's another leak that I don't know about that's causing it to keep deflating, but I'm having bigger issues with that I think I can handle. I might just have to replace it, send it in for repairs. I lent my repair kit, my tear aid Type A, to a girl who had 9 holes in her air mattress, and she had a Nemo. Different Nemo, but she had a Nemo. And as far as I know, she fixed it. She fixed it that night. She didn't say anything in the morning. I had 1 tear. I can't fix it. Back to the reality of hiking. So I was down in that town. That's Greenwood Lake. I was there for 2 days, and you can't really see because the trees are in the way. But if you see the lake there, and you just imagine it comes to an end, and that's the beach, and in between those far trees and that tree line there is the town. And I was walking up a road shooting a different video, looking up here, pretty sure I could see these exact rocks. I was looking for hikers, and I was just talking about how I was really enjoying that town, but my mind and my eyes kept coming back up here to these mountains. You can see I'm surrounded by mountains. What a beautiful lake. 47 hours, just 2 days. I just barely got a taste of it, but it was really nice. Thank you, Greenwood Lake. I don't know if he's gonna let me film him. He's fast. But this is a little lizard that looks like a snake. I've seen these guys before, and when you just catch their tails, I thought they were baby snakes, but other times I thought it was a lizard. It's a snake lizard. Here's another good view of the channel of Greenwood Lake. And I don't know exactly where that beach was anymore. I've been walking a lot longer than it took to get from one end of town to the other. But there's Greenwood Lake. It's still beyond these trees. You can't see it. And then there is America. The wind was blowing that flag around a little bit more. It looked better a second ago, but you can see the red, white, and blue stars and stripes. Oh, glory. Somebody perched that up here on top of whatever mountain this is in New York, heading into New Jersey, and the flag has seen better days, but boy, oh boy, what a sight to see. There it is. It's like a Revolutionary War flag with tears and tatters at the end of it.